One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
The following champion versus champion contest is an Iron Woman match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner, Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight.
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Naomi.
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
Does this woman have the answer for Ripley's trademark toughness, do you believe?
Cole, I don't know if there's anybody in WWE or beyond who can match raw power with the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley.
Iron Man match underway, a match that truly tests the amount of fight in a superstar.
It's hard to imagine that amount of stamina, the amount of energy, and the amount of will it takes to win an Iron Man match.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Oh, man. A little back trample there, and okay, I respect those moves. Naomi out of harm's way.
Using the ropes. Oh. What a counter.
Bam! Oh, look out. It's on now. Oh. That fight forever vibe.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Ooh. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Oh.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
This is a war of attrition with knee.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other. you.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Their opponent's head is trapped and driven down.
Naomi bringing out the big guns, and we are feeling the glow.
Sunset flip applied.
Not done there.
Submission! Locked in! Is it over? Is she? Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Step up Enziguri. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Oh, suicide dive.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
So much damage inflicted.
She countered that into her own offense. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
Ooh. These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Quicker than Naomi there. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Oof.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Ooh, no more holding back. Going all out now.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely...
Finds the roll-up.
Kicking out before the count.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. Oh my gosh!
One quarter of this match is behind us.
And all zeros on the board. These superstars testing the waters of this match. And these competitors remaining sharp as we're tied up early here. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by, there's the riptide. Nothing more Naomi can do.
2 count. Wow, just barely making it out.
Naomi will not be extinguished. Naomi continues to fight.
Rhea Ripley's best shot couldn't end this, and you've got to wonder what's next. And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Yeah, Rhea continuing to soften up the competition here.
Full Nelson cinched in.
Sit out. Slam.
Naomi making a statement.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. Nah, she kicked out.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
Naomi just gave this one her best shot, but she couldn't end it. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Whoa, just floating through the air.
These women are ripping each other to shreds.
How are they moving? These combatants have been beaten to all hell. Oh, she calls it the rear view. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. She got it. Shearing the fall. Naomi, feel the glow.
There it is, cinched in. Could we be looking at a
Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall. Wow.
Ooh.
Shoulders down. And she picks up a late fall. Naomi finds her target with that one.
Oh, man, nasty kick. Back elbow.
Running bulldog.
And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
If Rhea wanted a battle, she's got one right here tonight.
Party's over. Good night.
She faked her out.
almost ended it there.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Oh, gosh. Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is in.
Devastating submission is locked in.
And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go. Just pounding away.
Enough already.
She's got the shoulders down. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Taking flight.
Whoa, look out.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
She throws her back in. Face first off the knee. And Ripley did. That should do it right there. Adding to her score late into the match.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
And our superstars might not be aware, but
Naomi,
feel the glow.
there it is.
It is, it's locked in.
Submission locked in tight. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Misses the target. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Watching.
Frog splash, nailed it. We talk about Rhea's true self. Well, that was a brutal example of what that means. Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it.
Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea.
Uh-oh.
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match. Stop after stop after stop.
Now Rhea asserting control.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy.
Finally, Naomi's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Could be the turnaround Naomi needed in this match.
Opponent on the apron, a precarious position here.
Spiked with a heat seeker.
Cover!
There's two. She's able to get one there.
Sunset flip applied.
Not done there.
Feel it, guys.
There it is. I'm feeling it.
Pivotal moment.
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
Split leg drop. Great flexibility.
She's going for it. And she's just scored a fall here.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Oh, an alley-oop bomb.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
What a crossbody.
The damage is all catching up with her now.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Really just laying it in.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Naomi can't be stopped right now.
Rolling into a monkey flip. She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Perched up top.
Diving into a beaut.
Shoulders down. She earns the fall. Naomi, feel the glow.
There it is, cinched in. Look at the grip of this hold.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Great athleticism.
Can she do it here? She gains the fall. Ah, look at this.
Oh, that can dislocate something.
And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality, and it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch up.
Ouch! DDT'd into the canvas.
Cover! 2. And she scores a fall.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Riptide! Nothing more Naomi can do.
2. And she gets the fall. What a shot.
That'll fillet your chest.
And a drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Went for something, but got a stiff elbow to the head instead.
Dangerous Hurricane Rana. Rhea capitalizes there. Ooh, one step ahead there. Look at this. This can't be good. This could do it. She's able to get the fall here. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Flying frog splash. Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
Submission lock.
And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall.
Dodges away.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Ooh. Knee strike.
Lands face first.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill. Wow, springboard attack. Taking flight. Axe handle from the mid.
To the top rope.
Split-legged moonsault.
Yes, able to survive and pull through.
Here is your winner, Naomi.
That was one of the most physical matches we've ever seen. An Iron Man match takes a huge toll, but you're seeing the result of pushing through that to win. We talk about different strategies in this type of match, and something that is just as important as endurance.
Well, some superstars are engineered for this type of grueling contest. If you've got great stamina, you almost have a home field advantage.
Listen, the only things that matter are the scoreboard and the clock. You only need one more fall than your opponent to win here. Breaks out and applies a chin lock.
Senton!
Transitioning into the armbar. Boom!
Arm drag toss. Sent hard into the corner.
Forearm to the kidneys!
Oh! Evaluating their opponent.
Shot right across the back of the neck.
Ouch.
She's looking a little shoulders down. And she gets the shoulders up.
Tried to make short work of things there.
Taking off from the ropes. Off into the pin. And she's not done yet.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Roundhouse on the mark. That'll turn your lights out.
Lifts their opponent's legs. And
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
ooh. Back and forth we go. Ooh. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh,
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here. And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Drop kick.
And she heads out to the floor.
obviously was in need of a breather. Oh, man.
And Ripley getting laid into there.
I mean, just think about how punishing this match has been already. That all adds up. Able to make a timely escape.
Textbook neck breaker.
Right on the mark. Rear view by Naomi.
Naomi once again delivering with authority.
Just goes to show, you put in the work, you reap the rewards.
Watch out.
Ah, crash and burn.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change this whole match.
Over and over.
That got bad real quick.
Mounting. And hammering away. First quarter of this battle is now past.
And we're in a stalemate as these combatants jockey to gain the advantage. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
Whip back into the ring. Ooh.
Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm. And here's Naomi forced out of the ring. She's bringing the fight outside.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Oh, look at after stop after stop. An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy.
Naomi showing her instinct. Naomi, look at the afterglow combination. Ooh.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable.
Full Nelson cinched in. Sit out slam. Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Is it enough? The cover! Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
Naomi thought she had her beat there, but this one will continue. Meteora! Looks to climb the top rope.
Sky high.
Splash!
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And still in this.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh, put down face first.
Drops the leg.
Check out this athleticism. Split-legged moonsault. It's all Naomi now.
2. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Boom, head kick connects.
Iron Man match. Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here. Into the cover. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Denied with an elbow.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
I'll tell you what, that 2 falls difference is looming like a storm cloud. And this deep in, you gotta start.
She's going for it. Kicking out in time.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining it up. Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
Nothing more Naomi can do.
Cover. 2. She gets the fall. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
With the damage sustained by Naomi, she could be on her.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go.
Boom. Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
From way up, double axe handle connects.
Stops Ripley's attack.
Naomi managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
And now she can start to claw her way back into this fight.
Oh, spiked with the DDT.
And Naomi still bringing the fight.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire.
Uh-oh, feel the blow. There it is. It is. It's locked in. A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break.
Oh, God. big forearm.
What a counter! Look at this. Boom. Nice.
What a match.
It's total madness in here.
Ah, shot to the back.
And she just avoided some serious damage. Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position, driven down face first.
And that appears to have busted her open.
If you ever doubted the toughness of our female superstars, let that be a lesson to you. Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. The prism trap is applied. And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall.
Naomi getting measured. The glow nearly extinguished. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by muscling up her opponent for Riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
And she manages to get a fall.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
Stop after stop after stop.
And now gets tossed into the ring. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Cover here. And got it. The fall is hers.
Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
Prying apart her opponent's fingers, needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Poorly timed offense there.
Mounting a downed opponent, look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
Submission locked in. Submission locked in tight here. Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall. Oh, look at a torch of their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. And Naomi forced into a defensive position.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
Sit out, powerbomb. And with the clock where it is, we can say it is gut check time.
Gonna need a Hail Mary to come back from a deficit like this. Time is not a friend now. From the top.
Splash!
Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, she calls it the rear view. Can she do it here? And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Take off. Frog splash, nailed it. Ripley doing what she does best.
Time runs out, and there's the Iron Man match winner.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And guys, that was a spectacular Iron Man match. It truly took an iron will to win.
And Ripley just adding another name to her long list of victims.
She is looking unstoppable, putting the women's division on note.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook. Seen perhaps the greatest competitor in women's division history. Beating Charlotte will make you a legend.
That's a true statement, but it's only true because of how difficult, borderline impossible it is to achieve this task.
Here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who has truly done it all in WWE.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Corey, I'm sure you would agree that no one makes quite an entrance like Charlotte Flair.
I completely agree, Saxon, because every time she's in the ring, it is a spectacle to behold.
Charlotte Flair competed in the first women's match to main event WrestleMania and takes pride in always controlling the situation around her.
There is no one better in the big moment than Charlotte Flair.
As physically dominant as any superstar we have ever seen.
Charlotte is always happy to send a message inside the ropes.
And each step furthers her legacy.
Charlotte Flair proudly pulls the strings as the puppet master of the women's division and will gladly accept anyone who will bow down.
She created her own divine right as the Queen.
And intends to cause great pain and suffering to her opposition.
You just can't game plan for this type of brilliance.
In my opinion, the ultimate test of endurance in WWE has to be the Iron Man match.
More or less our version of a marathon. Once they throw a timer on the clock, whichever superstar's got the most falls scored at the end of the time limit is the winner. Hopefully, these two did their cardio because they are in for a long night.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Stop after stop. Relentless.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Oh.
Hung out to dry.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. In an Iron Man match, the clock has to feel like a guillotine ready to drop.
And while time is important here, you can't lose sight of what gets the win here. That's simply scoring more points than your opponent. And that's what you have to focus on.
She's going up now, going up high.
From the top and down.
Charlotte now.
The Eradicator treating Charlotte to some of that patented brutality she's so well known for.
Oh, headbutts.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Charlotte might be waking up.
But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here?
Opponent and drops the knee.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. It looks like she wants to take this match outside. Oh man, meeting the barricade.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
A running swanton. Tossed back into the ring. Oh, an incredible sit-out mat slam. Deadlift.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Face first. Charlotte now showing off her wide arsenal.
Flair is making the opposition bow down.
Oh, an elbow to the face.
Oh, carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Just punishing their opponent.
Makes the cover. She breaks the count quick.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Ooh. Neither superstar giving an inch here. Ooh. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Oh, ouch. Who will break first? That is the question.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
The first quarter of this match is now in the books.
And neither superstar has any ground to make up. Who knows how the remaining 3/4 of this match will go? No superstar has taken a fall yet. No one willing to make a major mistake. Up high.
Wow! Cross body!
Anticipated that.
The Queen absolutely
This could do it! Kick out. She still has life.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Charlotte Flair looking to cinch in the figure four leg lock. Can she bridge through?
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure four leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Into the knee drop.
Cover! Two! Getting a fall this early in the match. She's not messing around here.
Driven down face first.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Ripley has to stop struggling. Well-placed elbow to the leg.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one? Oh. A third. Ripley sidesteps the attack.
Oh, God.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter. Look out!
Slingshot senton, yes! Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Considering how much time is left on the clock, I am shocked it took this long for the signs of fatigue to really set in.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face buster.
Rhea Ripley hitting that move with the crack of doom.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement. Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
And back.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Riptide.
And that could doom Charlotte.
The ref saw clear as day she was on the ropes. Wow. Caught with the elbow. Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
Alley-oop.
Call it fortitude, call it stubbornness. Neither Charlotte nor Rhea is letting up here, and this crowd is on their feet.
Another battle for the ages between these two, and who knows how it'll all end.
And now the clock has caught my eye, and we're down to half the match left to go.
Can't let the score... Figure 4 locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Oh, great wherewithal there. She covers for the pin. Got it. No, just a 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
German suplex. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Up high, cross body.
Oh, kick connects. Oh, there's the old...
A picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte.
Oh my gosh. Ah, stop in the leg. Just nasty.
And the leg has been a target all night.
Yeah, you can see that's the concern here. Can any more weight be put on it?
What a German suplex.
As their opponent in the chicken wing position into snake eyes.
Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps.
From the middle rope.
Gets herself out of harm's way. Just hot shot it to the outside.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Crushing the hamstring.
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Would you look at that? The Queen allowing the WWE Universe to take it all in, to experience the glory that is her presence. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Boom.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring into a clothesline. Amazing.
This is what true royalty looks like.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. Does Charlotte cap this off?
Into into the cover. She gets the shoulder up.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
And we can say we've now gone into the fourth quarter of regulation time in this Iron Man match.
And with a one-fall advantage here, there's a...
Kick to the gut by Ripley. The Riptide.
Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
There's two. Well into the match. And she gets the fall.
Oh. And the score remains at a standstill. And a slap, too.
And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
Impressive defense stops Ripley.
Lands an elbow.
We got a cover. She gets a fall here in the deep waters. What a sidewalk slam. Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte, let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Sky high. Oh, my gosh.
She's got the shoulders down. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Listen to this place. Ah, shin breaker. We can certainly say we are headed into the home stretch right now.
And a two falls lead with this total time remaining, that would have any competitor thinking about running the clock out to secure the win.
And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea.
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure four.
Yeah, now she's got to bridge into the figure eight if she can do it. She's going to put this one away. And there it is. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Charlotte with the spear.
Will this be enough? And she manages to get a fall.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Yeah, the Queen doing everything she can to make Ripley bow down before her. Boom, right to the midsection.
And Charlotte continues to pick apart the competition.
The Queen is looking for a chance to deliver a knockout blow.
Followed by the stomp.
And now just a sliver of the clock remains.
Charlotte looks ready to put Ripley down. Flair delivering the...
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Once again, bowed down to the Queen, prevailing over one of her fiercest rivals in the form of Rhea Ripley.
Ripley fought with everything she had here, but it seems that tonight was just Charlotte Flair's night.
The face that runs the place is in the building.
And he is ready to stand head and shoulders above the competition once again.
The following contest is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Big Match John is back where he belongs, at the showcase of immortals.
A name he definitely earned. He competed for the WWE Championship in 7 consecutive WrestleManias.
Since then, Cena has had epic clashes with the likes of The Rock, The Undertaker, and Bray Wyatt.
Now, he's already cemented himself as a WrestleMania icon, but I see many more WrestleMania moments in Cena's future.
And I think we're going to see one more here tonight.
Just look at this specimen, carved from marble. He's not a Greek god, he's a Scottish god.
Drew McIntyre in peak physical condition. He is focused and he is ready for a fight.
And there is no telling what he might do here tonight.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
At WrestleMania 40, McIntyre won the World Heavyweight title, only to be cashed in on and lose it minutes later.
Drew has tasted both victory and defeat at the showcase of the Immortals. Guess which he likes better?
Maybe Drew will try to right the wrongs of the past tonight with an emphatic WrestleMania victory.
And there is no doubt he will be as vicious and as savage as it takes to make that happen.
There have only been a handful of Iron Man matches in the WWE since the first one at WrestleMania 12, but this one has the makings of being a classic on par with the original.
Well, there haven't been many Iron Man matches because it takes a rare superstar to compete in them. Incredible stamina, an iron will, and the tenacity of a wildcat.
I know that these superstars have been doing a lot of high-intensity training and sustained cardio.
Here's a cover. And they kick out at 2.
You have to think this battle is starting.
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Went for the submission, but the opponent got too close to the ropes.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Taking a few hard shots, and John Cena looked a bit threadbare. Oh, what a headbutt.
Watch this power. What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there. And now he's back into the ring. Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse, gonna finish things up with a slam. Byron, do you think these superstars are prepared for this lengthy Iron Man match?
No one is ever truly prepared for this stipulation, Michael, but I think they've done the best they can. They trained, hydrated, and stretched, and entered the ring tonight in peak physical condition.
Oh, my goodness! You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage. Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. Caught the leg.
What power!
Thunderous powerbomb. stop.
Ooh, and fights back. In the face. And he tosses him back in now.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Thinking of going high risk here.
Lift off. Elbow connects.
And the tenacious McIntyre being subdued there.
Cena's offensive wherewithal was on.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
This is it.
He secures an early fall.
Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly.
McIntyre is getting dismantled. What's he looking to do here?
The STF is cinched in.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Oh, my God.
Belly.
Oh, stomping away.
We're a quarter of the way into this match now, gentlemen.
And we have a one-fall deficit. This is where you go beyond your standard prep. This is where Iron Man training starts to come into play.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
And one more for good measure.
Muscling up their opponent. Way up and down hard.
And he kicks out of the pin in one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Up and over. McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
Here we go.
All the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
We know what's coming up next. Claymore kick. Will Drew finish things now? The cover.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
Going up against John Cena has to be intimidating enough. And then he...
McIntyre setting up.
Claymore country.
Can that keep Cena down?
Goes for the pin. A well-earned fall there.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Ooh, stiff punch. Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. The unrelenting offense from these superstars, the will to keep going, that's what this is all about. Boom! Toe-to-toe. Oh, man, the shots raining down, one after another.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Lands the elbow. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Oh! Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Claymore, good night.
That might be all Drew needs.
And into the cover. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight. This whole... Will it be?
I think so.
Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
Claymore connects.
Will Drew close this out? Cover!
He scores the fall, showing great stamina now.
And a stomp to the gut.
Clock keeps ticking as half the match is in the records now.
And we have got a 3-fall difference. It's not impossible, but it will be difficult to turn this.
Watch out. Oh, what a clothesline.
And he thinks he has it. Digging deep for a kick out.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
And a strong kick out at one. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position.
Attitude adjustment. McIntyre's in dire straits.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Elbow drop.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
He might tap. This might be a fall.
He's fighting with all he's got.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Boom! And Cena has just sent tremors through this arena. Cena looking to tie his opponent up.
Oh, the STF is in. It's in.
And there's the tap. And come on now, the ref has got to get in there and force a break.
Oh, a springboard stunner by Cena.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence. Short arm clothesline. Vicious, insulting. Stop in the leg.
Boom, what a forearm. He's able to counter that.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. And late in the game, Cena keeps mounting the offense.
Cena knows he can't let up at this point. This is when he's at his best.
Producing a trampling. Here's a cover. Could be it. He kicks out at 2.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Crank in the head.
Cena thinking about ending this.
STF applied.
Is it tap out time?
Oh, and there's the tap out. He just couldn't hold out any longer. No choice but to sacrifice the fall.
Oh! He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And somehow he's able to gain a fall.
Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied. Into the suplex.
There's still time for any of these competitors to break out to gain the advantage.
5-knuckle shuffle.
John Cena, submission move in. The STF.
There it is, STF.
There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to damage and move forward in the match.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Just ground into the cover. That fall goes to him late in this match. Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. Strikes with a kick. Dropping the elbow.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
And bad fortunes there for the typically indomitable McIntyre.
Yeah, McIntyre's going to need all of his willpower to get himself out of this one.
Launching.
Crushing impact on the splash. And there's the cover. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
Vicious right forearm.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Clock is really a huge factor now, gentlemen.
The leader of the pack here having a 3 falls lead. Very commanding.
Cena.
Oh, leg drop from the top rope. Are you kidding me?
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Well into the match, and he picks up the fall. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? A back suplex right onto the apron.
The C-Nation is coming alive. Cena giving no quarter.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal. Cena reaching deep into his bag of tricks for that springboard stunner.
Dropping the elbow. Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
That was one of the most outstanding efforts we've ever witnessed. The length of this match was daunting, but they stayed the course and earned the win.
Talk about resilience. Talk about endurance.
Really, talk about stubbornness.